Hi, welcome back to the channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, then we're building a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collection. What you see around you is some of the stuff we've picked up so far over the last year or so, and this is our weekly update, showing you what has arrived in the post. Small apology this week, actually. I had to steal the box from this delivery because I had something I'd sold which I needed to ship out, and it was the right size. So I've left the other packaging, but I have taken the box already. So not quite an unboxing, more an unwrapping of those ones. But anyway, we've got some good figures arrived this week. Two from a line that we don't have any others from, so we're interested to see how they look. And then a little bundle in here, one of which is on our 25 in 2025 challenge list. So looking forward to getting these open. Let's get cracking. Right, so let's start with the mystery bubble wrapped bits. Two figures in here, and these are from a line that I've not bought any from before. I'm not entirely sure how many of these are actually available in the UK, but I happened to find a guy selling these two at what I thought was a pretty good price. And they are two figures from the Playmates Ninja Elite series, and these are inspired by the 90s movie, the original Turtle movie, which is one of my favourite, to this day really, probably is my favourite Turtle movie, and possibly my favourite Turtle sort of screen-based media to date. So yeah, I'm thinking these are based on the sort of movie, the larger movie classic collection figures. I'm not sure whether they've changed them slightly or whether they've just added the accessories. But basically, you've got the trench coat and hat kind of get up that Raphael wore when he met with Casey Jones in that original film. And the two I was able to pick up was first Michelangelo, so you get kind of Mikey in disguise. A little bit of information about them on the back. And then the other one is Leonardo in disguise. What I might actually do is just have a look. Hold on. Put Mikey down for a second. Got over here, we've actually got the classic movie Leonardo. Now it looks to me, can't be absolutely sure, but it looks to me as though the face sculpt is the same. So they've just sort of taken the the 90s movie sort of classic collection figure, and they've obviously repackaged it with this slightly nicer full cardboard packaging, and giving it a couple of accessories to alter it slightly. So nice figures, probably not essential to own. I think if you've already got the original, these ones, you probably don't need these, but I thought I'd get a couple to see, just see what they'd done, and like I say, for the price I was very happy with them. So yeah, two of those to add to the collection. I've not seen Donatello or Raphael available, not in the UK at least. I've seen some collectors in the US that have got all four, so I'll keep my eyes open for those, see if they do get released. Let's pop him back over there. There we go. Okay, That's the first one. And then, fortunately still in the box, we've got some 2012 figures, I believe. This was a company selling. I noticed that periodically they'd have these sales go up, and when these were at full price, I wouldn't have paid what they were asking for them. But the sale came out once, and I nearly pulled the trigger, and I didn't. And the sale ended, and I thought, I probably should have got them. So I kept watching them, and then, yeah, lo and behold, another sale came up around the same sort of amount. So I thought, right, time to grab them. Particularly, there's one in here I have not been able to get for a sensible price. Bags of bubble wrap, which is good. So let's work through them. So these figures are all from the Stealth Tech 2012 line. I mean, I love these figures anyway. I do think these are some of the better variants of the brothers from that line. But there was one which I've just not been able to get hold of. So from this bundle, I think we're going to have, we'll be adding one in. We'll be upgrading one of our current figures, which we've had for a long time and was pretty beat up when we got it. And then we'll have one duplicate, which, yeah, I mean, may hold on to. Not sure yet. Not sure. But anyway, for the price I got for these were really good value, I believe. So we've got Donatello. He's the first one. Really excellent condition. Almost like new, I would say. You can see the four brothers here. These are pretty early on, I think. In the 2012 line. Yeah, 2013. So I think this was one of the very first sort of turtle variants that they decided to release. So that's Donnie. Then we've got Raphael. So this is the one that I'm thinking will probably go into the collection as an upgrade, because the one that I had, I've currently got, the boxing is all, the card is pretty beat up, whereas this is in really nice condition. A little bit of a rub here, but generally speaking, really nice condition. So yeah, that's Raphael. And the one we really wanted this set for is Stealth Tech Michelangelo. Now this is on our 25 in 2025 list. I wanted to get this figure for ages because I do have the other three and have had them for a little while, but this one for some reason is always going for what I consider to be too much. I think, as I've said before, I do try and get these figures on a bit of a budget. I mean, look, if money's no object, do what you want, of course. And yeah, when I see these up for 20 plus, 25, whatever it is, 30, it doesn't matter. That's just more than I want to pay for them, really. I do try and get the Cardiff figures in where I can at or below 15 quid. Just a figure I've set, again, everyone's different, aren't they? But that for me is enough. So yeah, well pleased to add this into the collection. So this will not only complete our Stealth Tech subset, because of course that now means we've got all four of the turtles. It also means we've added another one, or ticking another one off of our list for our 25 in 2025. So there we go, nice little bundle this week. Yeah, pleased to add all these figures into our collection. Everything's arrived in good order, well packaged, etc., unlike certain things of late. So yeah, well pleased with that. I'll get them lined up, should have one more quick look, and then we'll sign off. Thank you so much for watching the channel and this episode. If you have enjoyed this video, we do this every week, and I'll be very grateful indeed if you'd consider liking, subscribing, dropping me a comment, all that good stuff. Yeah, we'll be back in another week's time with another update. Cheers.
Down on the floor, bags all around, figures standing proud, that beloved sound. Leonardo leads with his sword held high, splinters wisdom each time I pass by. I hunt for the rare ones, oh what a chase. Donatello's tech brings a smile to my face. Rap's got that edge, yeah, ready to strike. Mikey's pure joy and I revere their might. In every box a piece of my heart. Collecting turtles, yeah, I'm stacking them right. From the shadows of New York, they light up my night. With every adventure, they teach me to fight. Teenage mutant legends, heroes in sight. Every comic and movie, I'm lost in the lore. Trading stories with friends, always wanting more. From 88 to now, they never grow old. Shells of courage, every tale to be told. Got a shelf full of memories, old and new. Chilling with the turtles, they always come through. Countless battles fought in this world we built. With each figure I add, the excitement's fulfilled. Turtle power ignites, I stand tall and proud. Collecting turtles, yeah, I'm stacking them right. From the shadows